good morning, Tom. Mickey, I wanted to kind of real quickly run through this plastic non-lock that we've been talking about here. I did get samples back in and certainly the little sewn assembly here. We did do some pretty extensive testing on the slider, just kind of focusing on breaking this. I took the slider off of the units that we had. We have a basically a 16-pound spec set on this, and that is just doing a separation test where we're holding on to the bottom of the slider body and pulling straight up on the tab. That's kind of a standard ASTM test. Our spec is 8 kilogram and we are at 13, so not double but really close. So I did not see any failures in any of the sliders that we tested just trying to separate or break these. Obviously in any slider, whether it's zinc or plastic, there is a point of failure. But fortunately we did not see anything there. When I started looking at this sewn assembly, I did notice on this particular unit, and I think there was 2 of them, one of them the slider was completely gone, but in this case, this unit, it has the side of the body is broke out. And please forgive me, I don't know a lot about how this garment is placed on the child, but I am assuming the way this thing goes together here, essentially the zipper is sewn in what we would call reverse. So in this case, when this is on this child, I would assume, and again I'm doing some assuming here, that you're having to reach under the garment, in between the garment and the child's body, and try to get the pin engaged into the box and then zipped up. Which I do understand, it makes sense. I was thinking you're trying to do this reverse where the tab's not on the front, where the child could pull this down, and I do completely understand that. However, I do think it's possible that we could be getting some damage here where we're kind of blindly trying to reach in here and engage that box and pin in. And I very often see people when that misalignment happens and you do not have that pin engaged into that box and you start to pull up, you can break the pin off, you can certainly break parts in doing that. Again, my theory, do not know that that's completely what's happening. One thing, couple of suggestions. Maybe not run this reverse. Bad part of that, your slider's going to be on the outside. Certainly stepping up to a number 5 plastic would increase that strength some. But let me know, if there's anything else we can do to help. I know that may not be the easiest solution, and it may not aesthetically be what you want to do, but I'm very concerned with running this reverse like this. It's going to cause you problems down the road. Please reach out. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. Hope you have a great